Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our PHP lecture. Students, today we are going to deal with our practicals part. From now onwards, we are going to see some practicals in PHP. This practical is coming for your board examination, okay, in 12th standard. Here I am explaining this practical to you, but in college, whenever we are going to meet, we are going to revise this practical on computer also. Meantime, I will explain you the practical, but at home, if possible, you do this practical, okay, and we are going to clear your doubts in the college. Now let us start with the PHP practical number 1. Write a program to check if a person is eligible to vote or not. Practical number 1 is in PHP. The practical number is different over here, but in PHP the very first practical we have started today. So write a program to check. It is a question. Okay, your question is write a program in PHP. In a board they will ask a question. Write a program in PHP to check if a person is eligible to vote or not. Vote means voting. Okay, vote or not, the program should include. That means the question is over here. The program should include minimum age required for vote is 18 years. That means your requirement, your statement will be like if else statement. You are going to use if else statement. That means minimum age required is 18. Okay. Here one more thing is there. Use PHP function. They have asked you to use a PHP function. Then use decision making statement. Okay. Whatever statement you are going to make, but use a decision making statement. Okay. Again I will explain you the question. Today the very first practical of PHP we are going to start. Practical name is program to check if a person is eligible to vote or not. The program should include minimum age of requirement is 18, and it should include a PHP function, and it should have a decision making statement also. Okay, let us start with the PHP program part. I have given a file name as index.php. You can give any vote.php also, you can give, no problem. As per requirement you can give your file name. Okay, starting with doc type HTML, the very first line of your PHP. Okay, then basically your simple HTML tag, then head tag. Inside head tag you use title tag. They have given a title over here, eligible to vote or not. This title will be displayed in a website of your top title. Then slash title, then slash head, next body. Now your body starts here. What happened in body now? The main form which we are going to display on a page, on a web page, that will be going to appear on a page. If we are going to write it down, the line of code for form to display on a page. So form space action is equals to blank. Whatever action you want you can include over here. Just keep blank. Method is equal to post. Now there are two types of method I have explained you in our lectures, get and post, but here we have used post method. Then a text is used over here. Enter a number. That means the age you are going to enter over here in a text. Okay. Now input type is equals to text. That means you are inserting your text box. Enter a number is a text which is going to display the label, display on a web page. Now you are inserting a text box, so you are going to write input type is equal to text. That means text box has been input over there. Then name of a text box is name is equals to T1. That means first text box name is equals to T1 inside your double inverted comma. Then placeholder. That means on a placeholder you can write a text over there. The text will be enter a number. Okay, whatever text you want you can write it over there on a placeholder. Okay, next line br. To insert on the next line we write br input type is equal to submit. Now we are going to use submit button. To insert a submit button, we are using input type is equal to submit. That means we have inserted three things: a label over there, that means label, enter number. Then we have inserted in text box over there using input type is equal to text, and now we are inserting submit button, a button over there using input type is equal to submit. Then name is equal to submit, then value is equals to submit. That means the name of a text box button will be submit, and the value return button will be submit over there. Then your form tag completes. Your form has been completed over there. I will show you the form over there. Now mean your PHP tag starts. Okay, now inside this PHP tag, remember three things I'm going to include: minimum age requirement is 18, then statement you are going to use, and PHP function you are going to use over there. So first of all, we are going to start with the decision making statement. It is if statement. If is set, it is a method. Is set is a method to set a submit button over there. Okay, is set in a method you are using over there $_post. Now I will explain what is the $_post we use inside there. $_post bracket, in a bracket, single comma submit. That means if a submit button has been clicked over there, okay, the button has been clicked over there and the value has been submitted over there, then it will pass a vote function. Now we are going to see what is a vote function. It means simple, if a submit button is used over there, we are going to pass a vote function. Now let us see what is a vote function. Now how to define a vote function. Function name, okay, first keyword function, then followed by function name, that is vote. Vote is our function name, okay, bracket open, bracket complete, then body of a function over here. Next, $a. What is $a? Variable. $a is a variable. Inside the $a, you used post, $_post. This is the array. Remember the topic array. Okay, this is your array. Okay, inside the array, the text box value has been stored. The age T1. Remember. Next, your text box value T1 has been used over here. Okay, it is going to store in a $a. $a is a variable. You are going to store in a $. Okay. Next, int val. This method has been used to convert it in a valuable integer value. Okay, whatever value is going to pass, going to convert this value in a integer format over there. Okay. Next part, if $a greater than equals to 18. Now what if statement says, whatever value you have passed over there, if the value is greater than equal to 18, if $a greater than equal to 18, echo you are eligible for vote. You are eligible for vote. That means if $a greater than equal to 18, now you are going to print echo you are eligible for vote over there. Okay, simple. Next, if statement close, else echo. That means if you are not eligible, that means your a, whatever value is given by the user, if greater is not greater than equal to 18, that means it is less than 18, that is it is 17, then else statement is going to execute. And what is written in the else statement? Echo you are not eligible. Echo you are not eligible to vote. Bracket complete. Okay, body tag complete, HTML tag also complete. So this was your program to find out your person is eligible to vote or not. Okay, let us see the program. See, enter a number. This is your label. In front of enter a number, there is a screen over there. It is given on a text box. 24 is written over there. So 24 is entered by the user. When the user will enter a submit button, you click on submit button, then you give a message, you are eligible to vote. This was the program of PHP. Okay, let us revise this program again. This program has been used in this program will be coming in your board examination, so please prepare this program thoroughly. Program to check if a person is eligible to vote or not. The program should include the following: minimum age required for vote is 18 with a PHP function over there. Decision making statement, it means three things the requirement is given. This is the question. Okay, the answer is, this coding part is this you have learned today. Okay, it is very easy. First use of make a form over there. The form should contain three things: label, text box, and a submit button. Then PHP function, it uses if statement, if else, and a function. Inside function a vote function has been used, and it will be asking you if the person is greater than 18. Okay, then you are eligible for vote. If it is not, then you are not eligible to vote. See this figure. Enter number 24 is typed in a text box. In front of enter number, text box has been used. Then submit button has been used. When a user will click on submit button, then it will print a message, you are eligible to vote. Okay, thank you. Now students, this practical will come in your exam, so please be prepared with this practical thoroughly. Okay, love is, take care.